Data center drama is exploding nationwide. Athens, Alabama just amended its zoning laws, spearheaded by councilperson Amy Golden, to proactively regulate data center placement, even admitting they likely don't have the space for one right now. Mayor Ronnie Marks is framing it as getting ahead of the curve, but will this attract or deter developers? And what will residents say when they get a chance to weigh in? Plus, a massive proposal is causing a stir in Box Elder County, Utah. Canadian entrepreneur Kevin O'Leary, yes, the Shark Tank investor, along with West Genco and MIDA, are pushing the Stratos project, a 40,000-acre data center campus that could consume 7.5 gigawatts of power. County Commissioner Lee Perry is hitting the brakes, citing irrevocable impacts and concerns about the Great Salt Lake.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
But the data center debate doesn't stop there. Wisconsin is on the verge of new rules impacting utility usage and residential rates, all thanks to a deal initially proposed by We Energies. Citizens Utility Board Executive Director Tom Content says the Public Service Commission made significant changes to protect customers, preventing them from footing the bill for up to 25% of new power plants needed for these energy-hungry facilities. This agreement will impact all future data centers, even smaller ones, but is it asterisk enough? Stay tuned to find out. Now, let's head to New Mexico, where Oracle, Borderplex, and Bloom Energy are teaming up for Project Jupiter. This AI data center campus in Doña Ana County is getting a major upgrade, ditching gas turbines for Bloom Energy fuel cells. Oracle's Mahesh Thiagarajan says this move will slash emissions by 92% and dramatically reduce water usage, addressing community concerns about air quality and water stewardship. Borderplex Chairman Lanham Napier is touting this as a platform for jobs and economic growth, but will it deliver on its promises? From zoning changes to fuel cell technology, the data center landscape is shifting rapidly. Oracle is bearing all energy costs, ensuring no impact on local rates, and committing $50 million to local water systems and infrastructure. Project Jupiter promises 4,000 construction jobs and 1,500 permanent positions. Don't miss our deep dive into these stories and more. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay informed. Athens, Alabama, is taking proactive steps to prepare for the potential arrival of data centers, despite acknowledging the city currently lacks sufficient space for such a facility. The Athens City Council unanimously approved an amendment to the city's zoning ordinance, classifying data centers as a conditional use within the city's industrial park. This means any company seeking to build a data center would require special permits and undergo a formal public input process. Councilperson Amy Golden emphasized the importance of ensuring any future data center meets specific criteria and addresses environmental, health, and noise concerns. While the industrial park spans approximately 40 acres, city leaders estimate data centers typically require 75 to 200 acres. Mayor Ronnie Marks stated the move aligns Athens with other regional cities and establishes a legal framework for future growth, guaranteeing resident input before any project is announced. The zoning change is anticipated to generate significant public interest, providing a formal opportunity for the community to weigh in on this significant land use decision. Box Elder County officials have delayed a decision on a massive data center proposal spearheaded by Canadian entrepreneur Kevin O'Leary and West Genco, in collaboration with Utah's Military Installation Development Authority, or MIDA. The move came after a contentious meeting Monday, packed with residents voicing concerns about the project's potential impact on the Great Salt Lake. Commissioner Lee Perry emphasized the need for a thorough review, stating the decision is irrevocable and must benefit Box Elder County citizens. The Stratos project, as it's known, aims to create a 40,000-acre data center campus powered by up to 7.5 gigawatts of on-site, likely natural gas-generated, power. MIDA projects the development will generate 2,000 permanent jobs and bolster national defense through reliable energy and secure data infrastructure. However, critics fear significant water consumption will exacerbate the Great Salt Lake's ongoing struggles. Protesters gathered outside the Box Elder County Courthouse and filled the commission chambers, expressing concerns over transparency and a perceived rush to approval without adequate environmental impact studies. MIDA representatives claim the data centers will utilize closed-loop cooling systems, minimizing water usage, comparable to a large office campus. Developers also highlight the use of new air cooling technologies and plans to share water rights with ranchers and the Great Salt Lake. The project is projected to generate substantial tax revenue for the county, starting at $30 million annually and rising to $108 million at full build-out, with a reduced energy tax rate of 0.5% compared to MIDA's typical 6%. The commissioners have scheduled a follow-up meeting for May 4th to revisit the proposal. Public comment was not permitted at Monday's meeting, though numerous attendees voiced their objections during the proceedings. The project's total build-out is estimated to take 10 years, creating 4,000 temporary construction jobs in addition to the 2,000 permanent positions. Wisconsin residents may soon see changes to how data center energy costs are handled, following a preliminary approval from the Public Service Commission of Wisconsin. The decision, reached after a 6-hour meeting Friday, addresses a rate structure initially proposed by We Energies. The Citizens Utility Board of Wisconsin reports the commission made significant alterations to the original plan, shielding customers from potentially covering up to 25% of the costs for new power plants required to support data center operations. According to Executive Director Tom Content, this revised agreement will apply to all future data center projects, including smaller ones. While Content deems the proposal nearly good enough, he indicates further refinements are still under consideration. The Public Service Commission will hold a future meeting to finalize approval of the new rate structure. Oracle's Project Jupiter, a massive AI data center campus in Doña Ana County, New Mexico, is undergoing a significant power upgrade. The project will now be fully powered by up to 2.45 gigawatts of Bloom Energy fuel cell technology, replacing previously planned gas turbines and diesel generators. This shift to a Bloom microgrid is projected to slash NOx emissions by roughly 92% and dramatically reduce water consumption. Oracle will continue to cover all energy costs, ensuring no impact on local electricity rates or grid stability. The move underscores Oracle's commitment to both innovation and community priorities. Borderplex Digital Assets, a key partner in the project, hailed the announcement as a milestone in its vision to transform southern New Mexico into a hub for advanced computing and cleaner energy. Project Jupiter is also committing $50 million to local water system improvements, $360 million to schools and infrastructure, and $6.9 million to workforce development and community programs. Construction remains on schedule, with the project expected to create 4,000 construction jobs and support 1,500 ongoing positions, prioritizing local hiring. Bloom Energy emphasizes its fuel cell technology as a responsible power solution for the digital age, offering a cleaner, quieter, and more resilient alternative to traditional power sources. The project represents a significant investment in New Mexico's infrastructure and economic future.